Well, what an absolutely huge day of Western Mass sports. 6 Western Mass championships on deck for you, all in the next 8 minutes. It's practically its own show, and we start with volleyball. Frontier, always the class of Western Mass, regardless of division, taking on Mahar in the Division III final. And early on, Mahar actually came out really sharp and looking for the upset, and they jumped out to a 3-zip lead in the first set. Kelsey Muse with the ace right there, but Frontier would answer in a big way. Cassidy Stankowski, the junior sensation, with the kill right there. She is fantastically talented, and you see another example right here as she finds the line. Stankowski with a very impressive day, but it wasn't all number 13. Kate Harper had a very, very nice match. The ace right there, that's flat out unreturnable. And then the kill off the good dig by Stankowski there. Harper able to send it down the line. 14-zip Frontier run. Takes control back for the Red Hawks, and then in the second set, Julia Wan with a little tip right there. Frontier sweeps 3-zip in absolute control the entire way. 25-7 and 25-11 in the final 2 sets in a 3-zip sweep.
I mean, it means so much to us. I mean, we work so hard. We deserve it. I mean, I'm going to miss so many people next year, and I mean, it means a lot to us. We definitely don't take it for granted.
We came out and we knew we had to have a lot of energy, and Mahar was going to put up a fight, so we knew we were going to have to do the same, and that's what we did.
We need to keep the energy up, and we need to keep the mistakes down. Basically, we had really great energy tonight, and we need to keep up that energy as much as we possibly can, because that will help us win.
It will indeed. Frontier with a very impressive 3-zip sweep over Mahar, dominating all the way through. Division II, Longmeadow, always the top dog. This year, the challenger, Amherst. And early on, Amherst jumped out to an early lead. Longmeadow had to rally in all 3 sets. Here, Megan Half with the kill, 25-20 in the first set. Longmeadow with the win. But second set, Amherst on fire to start. Jamie Hoyle with the little tip, an 8-2 start for Amherst, but back came the Lancers. A huge rally. Jen Hurwitz with the kill. Then Caitlin Corbett. Her left hand was lethal, especially in this second set. A 17-1 Meadow run to take control, and they won the second set. Third set, more from the Lancers. The All-Stater, Half with the ace. Meadow retaking control, and then Corbett on match point, championship point. The ace finishes it off. The 5th consecutive Western Mass title for the Longmeadow Lancers. They remain on top of the mountain.
Well, at first we were losing by a lot, and it kind of shocked us a little bit. We were like, oh no, we got to get it going. And we were able to pull together as a team. We were able to turn it on all cylinders, and everybody realized how much they really wanted this.
We just get so intense, and like we really want to catch up and everything, and we were down, so we were scared, and we were all just like, guys, like we want to win, like let's go. And we just put it all out there, and we really wanted to win.
They certainly did. Big win for Longmeadow, and they move on to the state semis. To soccer now, Belchertown and Lennox, both with a chance to sweep their respective divisions, D2 and D3 for boys and girls soccer. We start with Belchertown in the D2 boys final against #1 seed Mount Greylock, and both teams had scoring chances in the first and second half. They would go scoreless into the second half. Sean Houston for Mount Greylock with 8 saves. Zach Parsons for Belchertown with 9 saves. That one actually went just wide of the cage. They would stay scoreless. Just over 10 minutes left. Mark Greco tripped in the box by Nick Carson. That's going to lead to a penalty kick for the Orioles, and Christopher Riel finds that left corner. 1-zip beatdown, and the Orioles that had to win in double OT in the semis go on to win 1-zip the final. They take the D2 boys crown.
Oh, it's great. I mean, after 3 years of being here, the 3rd year being here, I mean, you know you got to get it one of these times, and couldn't be happier that we finally got it.
Mark went down in the box, he made a great run off of a through ball, and we huddled around, decided I would take it, and I knew I'd just put it in the corner.
After something like this, getting pumped isn't too hard. You just know the next game. I mean, once our season ended, our coach said 5 games, second season, so this was 3. You know 4's next, and that's huge for us right there.
It is indeed. That 4th is the state semis. They want to get to the 5th, the state championship game. To the girls now, Belchertown, the 1 seed on the girls' side, taking on Wacona, looking to finish off that D2 sweep for the Orioles, and Abby Norden just 45 seconds into the game off the free kick. 1-zip. Belchertown with the lead over the 3 seed Wacona. Mid-first half, more from Belchertown. Jillian Lund on the corner. Jillian Cavanaugh with the header. 2-zip. Belchertown with the lead. Jillian to Jillian. Belchertown, the defense also getting it done. Sarah LeClaire with the save. She had 4 of them on the day. Her counterpart had 2 as in a backup role, and then in the late first half, Natalie Caney tripped in the box by the keeper, Kelsey Yarmy. That leads to the PK for Norden. 3-zip Belchertown the lead. They have a 4-zip final, and they take the win. D2 champs, Belchertown in boys and girls.
We just worked hard all season. It was our goal to win Western Mass and hopefully win states this year, so hopefully we keep on winning.
We've been looking forward to states all season. Western Mass, it's a big win for us, but our ultimate goal is definitely states, so we definitely have all the enthusiasm and we're ready to go.
We're going to keep doing what we've been doing, practice hard and play hard, and hopefully we take it home, so that's what we're hoping for.
Belchertown has looked fantastic all the way through the playoffs. They have got a legitimate chance at a state title. They won in the semis, huge as well, as they continue to roll. To Division III now, Lennox looking for the sweep. Can they pull it off like Belchertown? First the boys, first half. 1-zip Hopkins. They scored very early on, and then their defense played awfully well. The chest save right there by Sean Quill off the shot from Chris Considine. It stays 1-zip. Later, more from the Hopkins D. Considine gets inside, the shot saved away by the keeper, Andrew Benbin. He played very well in keeping Lennox off the board for a while, but eventually just too many chances for the Millionaires. Peter Volley to Considine, to Andrew Vickery, who finishes it off 1-1. Finally, Lennox ties the ball game up, and there was a little bit of controversy that he might have been offsides. They said he was onside, and the goal stands. Then second half, Considine involved in so much, and this was a beauty. Off his own header, puts the left foot on it, 2-1 Lennox, and the Millionaires winning D3 for the 3rd consecutive year. Yeah, kiss that trophy, baby. 2-1 Lennox, the winners.
We're pumped. We never thought the 3P was even possible, but our team was very tight knit this year, and we did what we had to do. We played it on the ground. We played our game, so came out with a good result.
It means the world to us. Most of the seniors on this team, we've been here for all 3. We've been winning. We're used to this tradition. We have this in Lennox. It's not expectation, but we always set that goal for ourselves, and meeting our goals is always a great feeling.
Certainly is. Lennox 3 straight in D3. And our final highlight of the night, Lennox girls against Granby. The Granby defense played well. Abby Hurlburt had save after save in this one, but eventually Lennox would break through. Josie Marshall would have the goal for the Millionaires, and Lennox sweeps D3, a 1-zip final for the Millionaires on the girls' side.
In the regular season, we tied 1-1, so it was a big game for us. We knew we wanted redemption, and so this time we knew we had to play with confidence from the get-go, and I think that helped. It worked.
We don't play well when we're nervous, and so we tried to calm down and just play our game, and we knew that if we did that, we would win.
And they did indeed pull off the win. Lennox on both the boys and girls side, and Belchertown and D2 boys and girls, they both move on to the state semis. And of course, you can check out all of our coverage on our website, WGGB.com. So congrats, 6 new Western Mass champs.
Excellent for them. Busy day for you, but at least they all had great weather.
Yeah, and getting better
Chilly.
too. A little brisk
Breezy,
today,
yeah.
but tomorrow with wind lower 60, so milder, just beautiful.
All right, great. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow starting at 6. Have a great night.